Dads, what moment made you realize your son was braver than you'll ever be? I keep a dollar bill in my wallet that my son gave me when he was 7. It was a grocery run, Saturday morning, and I still haven't recovered. We're in the checkout line and there's an older man in front of us, mid-70s, thin, wearing a jacket that used to fit him a long time ago. He had coins spread out on the counter, lining them up in neat little rows with shaky hands. Like if he arranged them careful enough, the math might somehow work out. It didn't. Cashier said, "Sir, you're about $4 short. Would you like to take something off?" The old man looked at his bags, bread, soup, canned vegetables, then quietly started deciding which one he wasn't going to eat this week. 6 people in line. Nobody moved. I didn't move. Wallet in my back pocket. I could feel it pressing against me. $4. That's all it would have cost. My son was holding a pack of gum I'd promised him. Been gripping it since aisle 3 like it was treasure. But he wasn't looking at me. His eyes were on the old man's hands, quiet, in a way he never is. Then, without a word, he let go of my hand, walked up to the counter, put the gum back on the rack, pulled a crumpled $5 bill from his pocket. 2 weeks of allowance. He'd been saving for a toy car at the dollar store, smoothed it out on the counter and said, "Here you go, sir. You can keep the change." The old man looked down at him, and his chin shook. He said, "Son, I can't take your money." My boy said, "It's okay. I don't need the gum. My dad says sugar rots your teeth anyway." He laughed. One short, broken laugh, took the money, put his hand on my son's head and said, "Your parents are raising a good man," then walked out slow, but standing, a little straighter than when he came in. Cashier looked at me. Woman behind me looked at me. Wallet still in my back pocket. Same place it had been the whole time. Got to the car. My son said, "Dad, can we still get the toy car next week?" I said, "Yeah, buddy." Then he said, "Dad, why didn't the other people help that man?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Were they scared?" I said, "Maybe." He said, "Of what?" I didn't have an answer. Line full of adults, with wallets in our pockets, and not one of us moved. But a 7-year-old, with a $5 bill, did what none of us could. Whatever stops grown people from doing the right thing, it's something we learn. My son just hasn't learned it yet. My wife asked that night what was wrong. I said, "Our son is a better man than most adults I know." She said, "He's 7. I said, "I know, that's the point." He got the toy car that Saturday. I bought 2. He said, "Dad, you only need 1. I said, "The second one's not for being good. It's for being brave." He said, "Dad, I wasn't brave. I just didn't want the man to be sad." He's 14 now. Doesn't save allowance for toy cars anymore. But that dollar of change, still in my wallet, folded in half, right behind my license. Every time I see it, I move a little faster.